to change the world. Where to go, when to stop, who to trust, what to say. Found them all, just need someone to share. It's not in the task every day to carry one. Ain't so strong, I ain't so strong to go on. Living in the past is not the way to live. I wish you could hear me say that I miss you. Why were we there back to back? Why were we there face to face? I must be the light when you're in the dark. If you lose me somewhere and your tears are in the air, I will ring a bell until you feel me by your side. What has been in the mix too long? There's no peace when you're at war. There's no tales, you and I, light and dark, ups and downs. What is there in the middle? What's there to divide us? If you hurt, cry and say, can't you see you're my other half? Why were we there back to back? Why were we there face to face? I must be the light when you're in the dark. If I lose you somewhere and I'm still hanging in there, I will ring a bell until you feel me by your side. And I love
Hello, and welcome to Tales of Vesperia. This is your host, River Foxon, and today we're starting a new game. So, this is the recent release of Tales of Vesperia, the Definitive Edition, and I'm playing it on the Switch. And it's actually the second Tales game that I've ever played. The first one being Tales of Symphonia that I played way back on the GameCube. This game is actually an older game as well. It was originally released on the Xbox 360, but I never really played it there. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. All right. So I did play a little bit of the beginning of this just to kind of test it out. And I'm going to keep it on normal, but depending on what happens, I might end up switching it to easy for a while, simply because it's a different kind of battle system than I'm used to, and I did have a little bit of trouble. But I'm going to leave it on normal, and hopefully I'll just be able to get good. Let's see, controller vibration on, and I believe that's all I need to do here.
Our world, Terca Lumares. No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch. For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper.
Circle of life.
Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
From the imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
Yuri, this is not good!
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Look! The Aqua Blastia is broken again! And they just finished fixing it!
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Never mind that. Come on! We're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help, too!
I'll be there in a sec! Yuri, come on already!
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
Yuri!
And now we're in control of our typical stoic anime hero. Anyway, we have a little scene here we can watch.
First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
Let's see. We have in here. Save point, always useful. Always remember to save. And talk to people. Hey Yuri, you come looking for something? Anything you need for work should be lying around here somewhere. Take whatever you need. Alright. I don't mind if I do. Typical role-playing game trope of loot everything that isn't nailed down. This is my room, so I wouldn't actually be stealing from here, would I? Yep. Let's go walk into other people's rooms. Oh, no, locked. What's in here? Yuri, what are you still doing here? You're a young man. Hurry up and go give old man Hank some help. Move, move. That's a pretty dumb place to stand. You're in my way. My customers are waiting for their food. Well. Ho, 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 ho. You sure are a looker, young lady. Fancy a drink with this old man? Hey, you're a guy? Yeah, long hair, kind of, guess fools you. If you plan on going towards the port, you should probably wait a while. This time of year, passage to the north of Aden Hold is frequently blocked due to monster attacks. Why? There's no point in setting off in a hurry if we'll just get stopped at the hold. Yuri, you gotta get yourself outside. The old lady will give you a spanking if you just keep hanging around. Oh my. Naughty. The Aqua Blastia broke, huh? No surprise there. They only let us have old beat-up Blastia here in the lower quarter. Yeah, typical problems of being poor.
We've got to seal it off somehow!
What's going on? Are you sucking treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the Blastia left the job half done.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri!
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next! Not afraid of a little water, I hope?
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it! Heave! Whoa! Heave!
Hanks is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks' fault that mage did a 2-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Hey, Yuri! If you're not gonna help out, stand clear! This is dangerous!
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordio.
And he lives in the royal quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute. You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordio's place, are you?
The royal quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri! Just because you can do a few tricks with that Bodhi Blastia, you think you're invincible. Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
And I guess we're gonna do exactly what we said we weren't going to. Welcome to my magnificent atelier. Can you tell that I crackle with ferocious creative power this very instant? No, actually I can't. I guess you have a canvas. That's creative. Oh, this is an interesting looking person. It's been a while now since my hometown was destroyed and I came to live in the capital. It's so quiet. It's a really great place to live. Halt! If you go any further, you'll leave the city. The world outside Zaphius's barrier is swarming with monsters. It's too dangerous for you equipped like that. Alright. Well, I'll do what he says for now. The Empire may appear peaceful, but its foundations are shaking. We still don't have a new emperor. What's wrong with the old one? You see all the tents over there? They're the tents for the morning market. I came to Zaphius hoping I could help people, but now that I'm here, I don't really know what to do. I kind of don't know what to do either. Is this a store? Welcome. If it isn't Yuri, we've got some good stuff on sale today. Well, let's see here. How much money do I have? 500. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Get some gear. The stairs look like that.
You there! You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world?
No.
Over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter, bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it. You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use. And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay?
Okay.
Well then, farewell.
I guess now I can view a synopsis. Yep. Let's keep going.
Hey, you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself.
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
What the? Who's there?
These guys are a little lame.
If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself. Repeat, can you find the trail?
So they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers. That's the royal quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, and no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some. Found it!
Anyway, we've got control again, but we're going to go ahead and watch this little optional cutscene next time. If you enjoyed this Let's Play, be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell icon if you're so inclined, and I'll see you later.